in the hierarchy, right click, 3D object, and let's create a cube now. Well, when you look at the cube, the color is ugly because the lighting is a bit like it's not generated correctly. Well, and then so you can go to the writing. If you don't see this the window, you can go to the window and where was it? Here, rendering, right settings, and then when you click this one, you will see this window. And in the window, just untick the baked global illumination and tick real-time global illumination and generate writing. And yeah, you'll see the white cube. And then when you see the cube, well, when you see the cube, it is on the very random position for now. You don't know where it is, and you don't know where is the origin. But you can see here, there's a position of the cube over here. So to bring it to the to make it easily, we need to bring it to the origin, which is 0, 0, 0. So when you right click over here, you'll see these things. So reset. Now it's on the position of 0, 0, 0. So and then we're going to do some scriptings as well. But before we start, in the asset folder, here's a project folder. Project screen. And usually in the asset folder, you're going to create a lot of folders to organize your files. So before we start the script, let's create a folder which name is scripts. Well, we're going to create a lot of folders, but for now, yeah, let's do it as a script, and then like double click the script. You can create a C# script. Brick wall, because in the end, in the end of the first session, we're going to create the brick wall. But like, you have to put your file name at the beginning. Otherwise, when you click the script, so here you can see the name of the class brick wall. So if I create the C# script with any random, like new behavior script, and then if you change it later, like for example, I'll just do the AAA. The inside of the class, the name of this class is different from the other file name. So in this case, it doesn't work. So you should change the name of the file name, same as like this. So in this case, you have to change this one to AAA. Either this one, just use the new behavior script. So let's start with the brick wall. Basically, in the Unity, we're using the C#. This is C#, and here is you can see when you open the script, there is a start and update, and yeah, there is a explain very kindly. So usually the void is like void is how can I say that? It's kind of group of what you want to do. So in the start, but you can also create a lot of voids to what you want to do. But basically they always have to start and update. And start is only called for just one time at the beginning of the frame, like we said. And update is like how can I say that? It is constantly doing what I said inside of the update. So for example, we can start. We can create some float. Name of speed. And I'll say this one in the public. I'll show you this one first. So you have to save this one to compiling. So to use this the script, you have to drag into your cube I mean, which is what you want to do. So you can drag into here, or you can drag into the inspector. Usually I prefer dragging into the inspector. So it's kind of obvious that if you have the scripting inside of this object. So here you can see the brick wall scripting over here. And then you see there's a brick speed over here. So which you can control from here as well. Well, for now, I'll just leave it just one. So in here, public, when you type the public, it makes you get the, you can see the variable in here. If I type in the private, it's going to be disappear from the screen. But anyway, there is a variable of the brick speed inside of this script. But anyway, you cannot see it from outside over here. Where is it? Yeah, here, brick wall. You don't have it over here. So I want to control it. If I want to control it outside, I mean, which is in Unity screen, yeah, it's better to make it public. And the I'm going to type vector 3D. Right. So it has a direction, speed, and those kind of things. But usually vector 3 is more like the direction or the location of the object and those kind of things. And so here I created a new vector, which is about like here 1f, because f is because usually you know what is the difference between float and int, because like float is more like the number with the point, like 1.5, something like that, and int is like just usual numbers like 3, 4. I mean, so in this case 3.5 is like, sorry, 3.5 is, I'll make it a bit bigger, yeah, is like float, and if you type 3 is integer. So in the Unity, when you type the float number, you always have to put the f after the numbers. So anyway, yeah, the brick speed. So I said there is the vector which is about the 1, 0, and I changed it. I told that to translate, move it to this much. Well, so, and I type, and then when you see play, I think it moves like, yeah, see, it moved like just once. It's like one f much. So, well, if you change it to, so in here, if you change it to like 2, and it moves a bit more, and a bit more. But like because it's in the start, it moved only once. So what happened if I bring it to the update, and I'm going to delete this one, and I brought it into the update. And because it's going to keep, oh, I think 4 is, I'll say 1 again, because it is keep moving. So like it's going to keep moving in this direction, like this. Well, it was so quick. So see, it is keep moving in this case. So this is usually how to use the scripting in the Unity. So you just link with to cube and just make it to